I treat my dogs very well. Brush their teeth, their hair, they get outfits, they get costume changes.
These dogs have more clothes than me, and she dresses them every day.
Wow, you look so pretty. We gotta put a bow in your hair, okay?
I mean, she's a lunatic.
You are so sexy.
She takes them out every day in the stroller.
I'm so proud of her that she's being a big girl.
She actually thinks they're her children, but dogs should be treated as dogs.
Why don't you want to have kids?
Excuse me? I'm not ready yet. You know, 40 is the new 20. How you doing?
You're selfish. You can't be selfish all your life.
I'm just not ready for kids. It's a big deal.
Look what you're doing right now. You'd be such a great dad.
My big concern is if we have children, am I gonna be cleaning up after kids and dogs? And when does it all stop? When do I have my life?
All right, dudes, ready? We're gonna get you washed up.
Melissa and Matt may have been ready for Victoria's arrival, but some family members still have their morning beauty regimen to go through.
Do you do this daily?
A couple times a week, not daily, because I think it'd be too much on their skin because it's like sensitive.
Right, yeah.
Shake it off, shake it off. Hey, where are you going? Hey! He's a little rocker, dude.
Oh, for me.
Doodle the poodle is a rockin' dude from Great Britain.
I think it seriously takes him longer to get ready in the morning than it takes me.
They gotta be, you know, up to par with what's going on. We live in New York. It's the fashion capital of the world.
Isn't that the most adorable thing you have ever seen? And I have to say, I'm not a fan of clothes, but I do love the British touch. Oh my gosh.
We knew you would like that.
Hi, Papillon. Well, hello, you. Now, this one's how old?
He's 5. Oh, she's 7.
She's 7.
Yeah, Bun
okay.
Bun, she's 7.
Bun Bun.
I call her Bun Bun, but it's Bunny.
Okay, Bunny. They're all really sociable.
Yes, they're very sweet. They just aren't trained very well.
Okay, okay. Very sociable. Hello.
Ready's on, your favorite part. I know you love this.
You're gorgeous, too. Look
She's
at
a
that.
great girl.
I have to say, when I was younger,
Come here. She's a feisty one.
I was a punk when I was younger.
Really?
Yes.
So, like last year?
And like well, you're very kind. Quite a few years ago. And I used to put sugar water in my hair and stick it up like that. Just walk along the King's Road
Really?
in Britain with a rat on my shoulder.
I gotta see a picture
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah, and I do have them, but not here.
Zana,
Yeah.
there she goes. Where did she go? Zana, did she go under the bed? Zana, she's hiding on me now.
She is.
Yeah, she hides under the bed. I don't know what she does under there.
She doesn't want to be washed and dressed.
Aren't they cute?
These are all clothes.
Yep.
You wanna go bye-bye? Come on.
Oh, that looks like a little,
Mexican
yeah, Mexican dress.
Duty likes to be a cowboy.
Oh,
Has
oh.
a little man that rides him like that.
What's the matter, Bubba? You wanna go bye-bye?
It's okay, Mud. This is her little princess cloak, Miss Bunny.
Miss. Wow.
They love their clothes, that's for sure. You wanna go outside? Wanna go for a ride? I'll
Goodness.
take you for a stroll down the...
Oh my gosh. That one
Duty.
hasn't been worn
Duty's right.
yet, has it?
Nope, that one's new. And the thing is, he'd be such a great dad, too, because he buys a lot of these outfits, believe it or not.
You buy them?
And he pushes the stroller, and
I'm
I
not
think he
pushing.
likes
Matter of
it.
fact, you know what? You can take a walk with her.
I
'cause
think
I'm not
you
pushing
like
the
it.
stroller. Don't try it.
No, can we just go back to the clothes thing? You buy the clothes? I've never heard that before.
You know,
Whatever.
you have to remember, I'm also in the fashion business, so I want my dogs to look well. I want my dogs to be dressed well and look well, so I want them to have the right clothes.
But you don't like this.
No, you know what? It's funny because before Melissa, I never had anything like this. And then again, I didn't have 2 poodles. I only had Doodle, Bunny, I had Styles, and I had another toy fox. My Jacks and my Fox Terriers and stuff, and Bunny, they walk with me without leashes. Like if we walked outside, Bunny and Styles would walk next to me, won't run away. The poodles, he doesn't like to walk, and it was always an issue. He never wanted to walk, and he doesn't want to go outside, but for whatever reason why, he is obsessed with the stroller. So I like it for him,
Yeah.
and I like it because he has little paws curled around it. Like he really truly,
Enjoys it.
honestly, from the bottom of his heart, you'll see his face. He's so happy in this. And if it makes him happy, then I'm happy. I mean, it's pink and it's really a girly thing, but at the same time, he doesn't know that. He's thinking, wow, I'm walking like everybody and I'm...
And you don't know that either. You don't seem to care when you're pushing them.
Okay,
But that's another story.
Melissa invites Victoria for a walk with the dogs.
Do they ever actually get a walk?
We do walk them maybe a couple times a week.
These dogs do have a pretty good life, but it'd be also nice if they could experience being dogs just for a little while. You know, it's obvious that you do treat them like children, hence this. Tell me why.
I really want kids. I mean, I love them like they're my own children, and I know how to take care of kids. I used to be a nanny.
You want them, but Matt's not so sure.
I think Matt's really scared to have kids because it takes up a lot of your time, as our dogs do. But it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of, you know, he's just never been around kids.
The fact is that it is very difficult when there's a couple, one wants a child, the other one doesn't. Let me ask you a question. Do you want children? Are these your children?
These are my children. You know, I never really wanted kids before. These are kind of like my children. Let me get Styles in here. Styles, come on, buddy. You gotta eat. Let's go, bud.
So can't he talk about it?
He feels a little bit uncomfortable.
About talking about it?
Yeah.
It's not my business to come in and tell Matt that he's got to have kids, but it's really interesting to see how Melissa's desire for kids is really coming out in the way that she treats her dogs.
Hold.
I hope these hats fit everybody good. Let's do the rest of this. Let me have a tape, please.
What are you gonna give me for it?
Listen, this is my.
Can
Listen,
you
on your
reach?
first birthday, people didn't make it.
Stop!
You're gonna be for the pig. Hey, give me the tape. Come on, give it to me. Please, can I have the tape, please?
What are
Seriously,
you
come
gonna
on.
give me?
I'm gonna give you.
Some children?
Who
Fine, you
children?
don't get the tape.
Come on, babe. Give me the tape. I have to put the thing.
Say that
down.
you'll promise me.
Oh God.
I'm strangling you with this, that's it. I've had enough.
Come on, stop. I have to put this up.
You
People are
think
gonna be
your
here.
neck's not gonna break this?
This party isn't just for show, you do this.
We love our pets, and we
likes
want
to
them to
sing.
have friends. I mean, everyone out there that has children, they have baby parties.
Yeah.
I have no children, so this is my way for my children to have a party with their friends.
We have a little girl, she's 6 years old.
I'm jealous. You know, out of anyone, I'm jealous.
I know. But I wasn't that into kids. When you have your own,
It's different.
you fall in love. It's the most intense, most beautiful love you've ever felt in your whole life. It's the most incredible thing in the world.
She is like 110% for kids, and right now, I'm at like the 30% zone. I'm not ready yet.
There is no question that these dogs are much, much loved. But you need to celebrate their dogdom too, and I don't think you're doing that. When you don't teach a dog how to be a dog, and you mollycoddle them so much, they cease to learn. The pink strollers are gone, and now they are finally allowing their dogs to be dogs.
Come on, son.
Let's go. Come on. We are letting them do more doggy things. You know, we're taking them for walks with leashes, and we're taking them out a lot more times a day than we did before.
Look at them. This is great progress. And the dogs are roaming free, as dogs should.
Come on, bud. Let's go.
Now that the household is in order, Matt and Melissa finally have time to focus on themselves.
So it all began at Matt's mother's 75th birthday party.
Hey, Melissa, I love you. I want you to
And I was like, wow, pretty demanding. And I'm like, aren't you gonna ask me? And you're like, will you marry me?
All my friends are like, I can't believe you're gonna get married now. Everyone was so surprised. And I really believe that that clicker thing, I think it works. I think she used it on me.
Don't cry, it's okay.
Oh,
Don't get emotional. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage.
I'm so happy that Matt and Melissa made a complete turnaround. But most of all, I'm very excited about their new future together as husband and wife.